I'd expect to see 15 eggs at the very least.
Step carefully, kin. Our hatchery is protected by lethal safeguards. I would hate to see you fall foul of them. Hatched, mostly. Only one remains unbroken, watched over by Vashkoku, caretaker of our young. You may speak to him if you wish, but do not approach the egg, lest you fall foul of me. Kin. You will find Vashkoku watching over his clutch of one. Follow the rocks through the acid, but do not approach the egg.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
You can tell Kithrak Therazin that my position has not changed. The egg requires more time. Furthermore... Oh. You are not from Kreshilek. What are you doing here? This egg is in my care. It does not need saving. It is a little slower to hatch, nothing more. Most caretakers would not give the child its fair chance, but I shall. There could be greatness in that shell.
You note that the hope in his voice is tinged with weariness. It's the voice of a man who's fought the inevitable for a long time.
It is a dangerous world out there. I'm sure you know that. We cannot afford to discard warriors because we are simply impatient. Time for you to leave, I think, kin. And do not touch the egg. Don't you want to fight with your brothers and sisters? Enough.
Aim, breathe, and...
You're from the outside, aren't you? I can tell. You walk different to the others. Less directed.
I hope the Kithrak sends me to help find the artifact next.
Rest time feels so wasteful. I could be training right now.
Be careful. There are traps about. Traps? How considerate.
And sisters? You can tell Kithrak Therazin that my position has not changed. The egg requires more time. Furthermore... Oh. I was not expecting an istic. What brings you to my hatchery? Almost all of the eggs in his clutch have hatched. We await only one more, which is taking its time. Most caretakers would not give the child its fair chance, but I shall. There could be greatness in that shell. Now leave. Fighting a battle already. It's not even born yet.
Traps? How considerate.
Action, not reaction. Take charge. Eager for battle.
Reese's of Pumbra!
Come on, little one. Come on now. It's time to come out. I don't have time to parent you as well. What do you want now? You? What do you know about Gith-Yankee child rearing? Still, the captain's due for an inspection any day now. And if she sees it here... Tell me, what will you do with it if I entrust it to you? That's what I feared. Still, I'm sure its nature will pervade, even if raised among lesser species. I can no longer ignore that Kithrak Thurizen's patience has its limits. Very well. Here. Take these. They will aid your approach to the egg. Like the brothers and sisters.
Far cry from the upper city hot baths, I must say.
Fighting a battle already. It's not even born yet.
Be careful. There are traps about.
Large green egg with an uneven shell. You can see a vague outline of something within it. The egg is warm to the touch, the rough shell like slate beneath your fingers. Whatever is within is stirring ever so slightly.
no time to rest.
What a day.
Indolence breeds madness.
Not now, Kachuki! We're busy! What do you want now? No.
This Cresh's bunks look entirely too soft for my liking.
I know the Gustle does necessary work, but does she have to enjoy it so much?
If you're looking for the young ones, they're with the Savash in combat drills.
Take it.
I'd already disarmed her.
Kachuki! We are training to fight Gake. You think they will hesitate? They won't need... Silence! It seems your childish prattling is attracting an audience. You fight again. This time, daggers only. And to the death, as instructed. Who wants to challenge this sniveling Istark? Yes. A demonstration may be just what's needed. Ah, a true warrior's kill. Quick, bloody, and a scream to curdle the stomach juices of Vlaakith herself. Move him out of the way. We've wasted enough time already. Mercy is death, death is mercy. This is Vlaakith's will.
Did you see that? The look on Varl's face when the blade went in.
Savage Kethk is a wonderful teacher. When I get my silver sword, Jestil, I'll dedicate it to him.
even further. You'd better be watching.
Keep your distance, darling. Let's crack it open.
Your face! Weren't expecting that, were you, Kachoki?
There's a parasite near.
Vertical incision from pineal eye to end of notochord. Intestinal coloration consistent with samples 231 to 259. If you require treatment, take a seat, Kin. Or do you have a question? Operational. It is exemplary. I maintain it myself. Why do you want to know? I am no teacher. If it's an education you seek, go to the training room. I'm sure the Savage will be happy to oblige. What are you doing? The Zaithisk is not a child's plaything. If you require its services, speak to me. Otherwise, leave. Must you keep bothering me? If you have questions, read a book. Cursed is the day that even we become Gake incubators. Tell me, how long have you been infected? A sign that your cognitive abilities are not so robust as they appear. Still, you appear to be functioning far beyond the capacity of others I've observed in your condition. How fascinating. Either your tadpole is special, or you are. We must find out which. Go to the Zaithisk. I will ensure you're cured. It will relieve you of the specimen lodged in your cerebral cortex. What else? It will be worth it, I assure you. Most of our kin never get to experience the Zaithisk. Luck it smiles on you.
To the weak, the Zaithisk may look a horror. To a Githyanki, it holds the promise of purity. You feel your parasite stir.
To sit in the Zaithisk is a rare blessing, Ken. Be grateful. There is nothing on any plane stronger than a Zaithisk for curing unwanted afflictions.
I'm all for it, but, well, you first.
Purification is your duty. The pain is hardly relevant.
Your body grows cold, its warmth sapped by the cold metal seat. The machine awakens.
You must focus on the parasite at all times. The Zaithisk will do the rest.
Layers of magic weave themselves tightly around your head. The tadpole squirms and contracts. It's trying to hide. The device possesses immense but unfocused power. If you fail to direct it towards the tadpole, your faculties could face permanent harm. Your skull groans and bends under the pressure. Agony. Through waves of torment, you search for the parasite's lurking presence. The device searches too. You sense its hunger, its craving. It wants the tadpole, but maybe something more.
Keep going, my child. The Gake spawn will soon be gone.
It's too much. You can't take it. Get out of there now!
Your vision narrows. You sense myriad specters of Githyanki past. This is their fate. This is their anguish. You feel yourself ebbing away, while the parasite only grows stronger. It's evolving. Your limbs are unresponsive, cut off by the device's magic. You can't move.
The Zaithisk is the only thing that can help you now.
What are you doing? Turn it off!
Unable to find its target, the device unleashes indiscriminately through your body. You feel joints breaking, your blood vessels rupturing. Your body crumples, your heart shudders. The room swims back into focus. Inside your head, you feel a familiar squirm. You escaped, but so did your tadpole.
No! No! The Zaithisk! What have you done? My life's work gone. And yet you live. And so does your parasite.
Her voice cuts with a fanatical edge, an obsession bordering on mania. If there's a chance the parasite lives, she wants it.
The Zaithisk does not fail. The only variable in this experience was you and your parasite. And I will uncover how this happened. Wait here. I will gather my tools.
No, this cannot be. Purification is my right. Treachery against my queen at every turn. I must see the Inquisitor in his chamber. He will guide me to purity. He will see protocol done.
That was not wise. You were lucky I was there to save you, once again.
I don't have time to parent you as well. What do you want now? You? What do you know about Githyanki child rearing? Still, the captain's due for an inspection any day now. And if she sees it here... Tell me, what will you do with it if I entrust it to you? That's what I feared. Still, I'm sure its nature will prevail. Very well.
Brothers and sisters. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Large green egg with an uneven shell. You can see a vague outline of something within it.
Wish to live in more interesting times. What to do?
eager for battle.
Perhaps a tadpole has already addled your brain. Is that it?
My brain is fine.
April! Stop this insufferable whining. Your disobedience brings shame on Kresh Yelek. Kachoki! We are training to fight Gake. You think they will hesitate?
They won't need to if we keep killing each other for them. It's stupid. Orphe...
Silence! It seems your childish prattling is attracting an audience. You fight again. This time, daggers only. And to the death, as instructed. Who wants to challenge this sniveling Istark?
I've been practicing every night, Savage. Let me have a go.
I refuse. There has to be a better way.
You dropped your guard on your weak side and were completely open to an offhand counter. Move him out of the way. We've wasted enough time already. You are well on your way to being gate food. Do better! Strike hard! Slice flesh! No hesitation! Mercy is death. Death is mercy. This is Blackett's will.
Not been visited by an Inquisitor in an age. It is an honor.
I would be more concerned and excited.
There's a parasite.
Vertical incision from pineal eye to end. Intestinal coloration consistent with samples 231 to 259. If you require treatment, take a seat, Kin. Or do you have a question? Cursed is the day that even we become Gake incubators. Tell me, how long have you been infected? Fascinating. So you're conscious of your infection, but showing no signs of cerebral impairment. Either your tadpole is special, or you are. We must find out which. Go to the Zaithisk. I will ensure you're cured. It will relieve you of the specimen lodged in your cerebral cortex. What else? It will be worth it, I assure you. Most of our kin never get to experience the Zaithisk. Lakith smiles on you.
Have a lot on my mind.
To the weak, the Zaithisk may look a horror. To a Githyanki, it holds the promise of purity. You feel your parasite stir.
To sit in the Zaithisk is a rare blessing, kin. Be grateful. There is nothing on any plane stronger than a Zaithisk for curing unwanted afflictions.
I'm all for it, but, well, you first.
Another outsider. Make yourself at home. The Chirai certainly has.
Please, Chitrai, I can explain. The latest batch of cultists knew nothing of the Astral Prism. They were just trying to find Moonrise. They all head there. My Gish have drafted plans to assault the tower. They are ready to fight, Chitrai. We could sift the missing artifact from the tower's ashes if you would give us...
Quiet. Find the Astral Prism, Therazin. My patience falters.
Yes, Chitrai. You heard him! Go!
Do as she says. She remains your Kithrak. For now.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Amicus animalis! Once ate a dwarf, armor and all. Took me a whole 10 days to pass him.
If she keeps making me eat armor, I'm going on a hunger strike.
I'm not here
Speak to the captain. Let's see how well she handles this.
Eager for battle.
Still breathing, despite everything.
If you've something to say, speak to the Kithrak.
Keep a blade close. Some mild larceny. I like it.
Action, not reaction.
Thief's been picking pockets near here. This would be a good moment to explain yourself. Your honesty speaks for itself. It seems you're free to go. There's a pickpocket operating nearby. You feel the arrow of suspicion pointing your way. You'll walk free for now, but your stories won't land so well if you're caught again.
Who would be? Oh, it is you.
Istark! I will not have you sneaking through my creche!
Quiet, Therazin. I wish to speak with this one.
As you wish, Chitrai.
Make haste. We have business to conduct.
Blackets will be done.
The Inquisitor will be waiting. We must hurry.
Do as I do. We'll be fine as long as we show the Chakrai respect.
This Inquisitor sounds like a real piece of work. Do you think he'll answer our questions?
The Inquisitor may guide us. Do not provoke him.
esteemed guest. Please approach. We have much to discuss.
Lathander bids the setting sun a fond farewell.
Stayed hidden all this time.
Still breathing, despite everything. Things have stayed interesting.
Indolence breeds madness.
What now?
Lathander's light may be infinite, but his mercy is not. Return. Now. Assume nothing.
trust no one.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Watch your back.
Enough waiting. I crave blood. Powerful protections. Our success was hardly certain.
This artifact must have been precious to the monks.
That's no surprise. It looked powerful.
You have something I want. I have the knowledge you need. Vlaakith's power is endless. Her patience is not. Approach. I won't ask again. My Arden spoke of one of our kin that escaped a crashing Geik slave vessel. You have accomplished much since. I'm pleased to finally meet you. I heard enough druids died by your hands to make the deity Sylvanus himself weep. I suspect you plucked something precious from the Geik ship. Something our queen has been looking for. The weapon. Give it to me.
Don't do it. The weapon is how I protect you.
You mean the grand design? The restoration of the Illithid Empire? Why, it is of the utmost importance. But the weapon is the solution. I have heard it directly from Queen Vlaakith herself. It is how we will stop the Mind Flayers before they destroy us all. Hand it over. The grand design is what all Geik seek. The restoration of the Illithid Empire, which spanned the entirety of the multiverse. For centuries, their elder brains sought to bring back their dominion. Every plot they hatched, we stopped. But now they are close to succeeding. Never before could they pause ceremorphosis. Never before could they let the infections spread undetected. This is what we have all been training for. You saw the thralls gathered on the Geik ship. It was a vision of the future. Luckily, our queen is here to guide us. She will lead us to victory. So, the weapon. Please.
Don't give it to him.
Then your illustrious adventure ends here. Hitazith! Fresh Yillik, with me, to the death!
Another fight. Let's go. I won't give in. Blood comes easy these days. Can't slow down.
Blood comes easy these days. No time for mercy.
Inquisitor Wargas was potent. We are impressed.
The goddess of your kin, the queen of the astral, the stillest of seas. Vlaakith has risen.
You are permitted to look upon me. You are invited to kneel. Bear that which is mine. I presume you have come to return it, Lae'zel. Arnon of Kalia speaks most highly, as did Al-Khaya before. You seek purity. I may yet grant it. That weapon you carry, the astral prism, it is corrupted. There is someone inside. Their mind is warped, broken, a blight. They are an agent of the Grand Design, sent to sabotage the astral prism, our last defense against the return of the Illithid Empire. As long as they live, the prism is compromised. Kill them! Do this, and I will cleanse you. Do this, and ascend. your duty, or be Githyanki no longer. Use the Planecaster's power to enter the artifact. Be wary of the creature's lying tongue. Cut it out if you must. Do not leave this room before it is done, or I will undo you. You will be your queen's child no longer. Do as I say, and we feast in Tunarath together.
Feel that one later.
Time to rest.
Can't give up now.
Assume nothing.
Vlaakith's will be done.
Don't do it.
Out of the astral prism as it begins to flower. Your mind burns hot with excitement. A feeling of belonging stirs within you, a fold in reality, a pocket of the astral plane.
It's beautiful. Strange, but beautiful.
you came, in spite of all my warnings. Disappointing. Come. We will talk in private. Just the two of us. I may have made a mistake trusting you. I told you to stay away from the Githyanki. But you just couldn't help yourself. Could you? And now... you've come here to murder me. Very well. What do you want to know? Vlaakith wants me dead because I know her secret. It is a secret so great that if her people ever found out, that would be the end of her rule. The end of her. That same secret is how I've been protecting you from the Absolute. I can hear your thoughts. You think I'm lying. Vlaakith warned you that I would try to deceive you, but consider this. What reason have I to deceive you? I want the same thing as you. Freedom. I'm on your side. I have been since the very beginning. It seems I was right to put my faith in you after all. Thank you. Vlaakith will be furious. She fears nothing more than the loss of her empire. The knowledge I have of her deception will bring that about. You stood in her presence yourself. Was it not enough to convince you of her fear? Her desperation? Queen Vlaakith is lying to you and your people. You think she knows how Mother Gith defeated the Illithid Empire. But she does not. If the Illithids would ever rise to power again, she would be incapable of stopping them. And if her deception were ever to come to light, her impotence, her rule would be over. But that very power, the power to resist Illithid control, which Vlaakith only pretends to know, is how I've been protecting you. I suppose she hoped to extract it from my corpse. Since you spared me that fate, she will come for you. She most certainly will. I have delayed long enough. The next attack is overdue, and I can't risk you being caught in the middle of it. I need you out there, searching for the Absolute. You are on the right path, to Moonrise Towers. Return to it. I hope you are ready to face Vlaakith's wrath. The entire Kretch stands ready to kill you in her name. Good luck.
Did you kill it? And what was it, anyway?
I'm glad you came to your senses. Now leave, before the others come for us.
Nothing will stand in my way. Best be on my way. Still on my feet.
With haste.
I am fury. I am death.
progress?
Assume nothing.
Sitting around. Let's go hurt someone.
What news of our little project? Have you found the egg? Fortuitous indeed! You shall be rewarded immediately. A pleasure to do business with you. Thank you so much. Do be sure to pop into the lodge should you ever visit Baldur's Gate. I should hope so. When adventure calls, I am always thoroughly prepared. Take a look. Now, I believe you have places to be.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Thank you so much. I should hope so. When adventure calls, I am always thoroughly prepared. Take a look. Now, Maggots will be done.
All I wanted was to get a worm out of my head. I didn't sign up for dimensional travel and murderous give. Present company excluded, of course. You can be as murderous as you like.
Fate spins along as it should. Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead? Very well. No, thy coin purse is near empty.
This vessel is at thy disposal. Do what thou wilt.
But the vessel only stares blankly. You'll need to make room in your party first.
This soul awaits thy command.
Still alive, so that's progress.
eager for battle. Queen Vlaakith is lying to you and your people. These were the words of your dream figure. Not long ago, they pierced the ethereal stillness of the astral plane. Blasphemous words, looming as large in your mind as the towering figure of Vlaakith herself. Could the Undying Queen truly be powerless against the Illithid Empire, as the dream figure said? As a young warrior on Kalir, you never once questioned your queen. Her words were carved in slate, and her figure carved in granite. She was silver, she was iron, she was your reason for being. You gave her everything. Yet she's turned your own people against you, just as the dream figure warned. Vlaakith is afraid. Afraid of what you might discover, afraid of you. And your most reliable ally lives inside the prism you carry. The figure bid you to journey to Moonrise Towers. That is your destiny. That is where the truth will finally out.
Child of Gith, or should I say a Sharlak? You make a dangerous accusation. Vlaakith would call your words heresy, but I know the truth.
He's trying to corrupt you with lies. We need to get rid of him.
Skakek Kir Gith Shabeleth. My blade rests. Mother Gith compels you to listen. I am no servant of Queen Vlaakith, but I know who you are, and I know of the astral prism you carry. Within it lies the seed of Vlaakith's demise, and I intend to help you bring it to fruition. It is not. I've heard word from Kresh Yulik. You are infected, yet the one in the prism has chosen you, protects you with their power. The prism's tenant alone has the power to end Vlaakith's tyranny. They must be let loose. I've sought their freedom for eons. When the prism went missing, I had the worst. Instead, you've granted the opportunity I've so long awaited. All that remains is the key that unchains them. And I've found someone who I believe can provide it. Bring the prism to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting in a tap room called Shares's Caress. That is where we decide the fate of our people. Lae'zel, together we will break our chains and be Vlaakith's slaves no longer. Lae'zel, I see Talakma Gear in you, sister in freedom. Together we will be our people's light. Take this. It is a Quanith, a psionic detector. The Queen's warriors hunt you. The Quanith will sound you out when you come near their portals. Hear its cry and prepare for battle, or slip away. I should go. Vlaakith's gaze pierces the seas and skies. She believes me loyal, and I can't afford her mistrust. Keep the astral prism close. Let no one take it from you. Slay any who try. Now to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting, Lae'zel.
have to keep going.
To parley, and he brings a spectator. Twit! Quite ruined my ambush. Now, you are? We simply haven't time for all of my titles. I am Dawn, third son of House Bartol, first rank evoker, and initiate of Graven Hollows. Oh. Oh, no, no, my dear dark gods below, no! A memory shard. They hold their glow for years. And it's fading. It contains knowledge that is precious to me. If it has grown this dull, then my enemies have already found the forge. Which bastard stole my glory? Zargrim? Philro? Impossible. My rivals would have stopped at nothing. Unless... Huh. Ha! The fools must have turned back, or, better yet, died in the search. Good. If they had just surrendered their research to me, we might have found the forge together. But no. They hoarded their knowledge, left each of us clinging to scraps. I had the good sense to lock mine away in the shard. And now I can claim the forge alone. Bold of you to ask. The others knew of the forge's defenses, its operation, but I know where to find it. The rest I can figure out with time. Now I am the only one searching. Or almost the only one. You proved your power in freeing me. But I need no more rivals. Try to take this as a compliment, yes?
It has it.
Looking ahead.
Eager for battle. forward.
What to do?
Assume nothing.
A memory shard, the wizard had called it. The crystal's glow swells, drawing you into its depths. You are transported, somewhere deep, loud, and hot as the hells themselves. Within the Underdark's bowels, beyond an ancient stronghold, hovers a giant hammer, waiting to fall. An echoing clang, and you're back to yourself, left only with a firm sense of a place, a grand forge.
Never a dull moment.
Assume nothing.
Myconid soothes you with hums and whistles.
Circle Glut is eternal. When you reap no reward, this will be the way.
Yes, she is cataloguing coital fertility rituals.
Oh, well perhaps after I finish my research here, I'll join her.
Even traders have private property. It seems that item is not for sale.
I have never seen anything like it, Blur. Is my species evolving? I greet you, child of the stars. How has your search for the mushrooms fared? I was born with a propensity for arcane magic my people despise. It gave me the strength to resist the Elder Brain. Every waking hour I pushed back against its dire hold. My wizardry empowered me. The moment its control shattered, I fled. Before the colony discovered I had defected. In the beginning, I had an arrangement with a lich. Excellent company, despite what one would expect. I required brains, he required souls. A perfect symbiosis. But our ambitions eventually splintered. I wished to better the world, and he preferred its rot. So I left his company. And thus I now feed from those who act against the Society's goals. Perhaps the peoples of the Underdark will be less inclined to violence if they comprehend the cost, yes? A tongue of madness and the spores from a Timust mushroom. You may find them in nature, or the nearby cleric's tower. Be cautious. Those that have taken root are quite dangerous.
How is your more personal research progressing?
Not well. The nutrition my species receives from other minds is difficult to emulate.
Worry not, friend. You'll find the key soon enough.
Bullet burrows. Best step lightly. There's a land shark about.
Dead drow. Fall injuries from the looks of it. What's this?
teachings made no mention of this.
I've got a long road ahead.
Action, not reaction. Best to watch my step.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood. What is that?
to rest.
Scorch marks. Eyes keen, ears open.
No one stopped me yet. I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Try me.
Indolence breeds madness.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Action, not reaction. Something over there. I'm not fitting through that tiny hole.
What to do?
I'm way too big.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood. Another stride toward fate.
careful. I bite. Easy.
Vlaakith's will be done. Such tedium. No blades, no battle cries.
beast's magic. Its energy has me all tingle.
Curious. It transformed. I wonder. A simple spyglass. Unsophisticated, but effective.
All right, what now?
Blackets will be done. Nothing. What's the point of a button so near the ground?
New sounds to damp a dark oppression bring. Is it the foe? That foul, contemptuous heel?
strike.
Can't even catch my breath.
Nearly ended me.
Swift and lethal.
Well, so much for peace.
I will ascend. Taking position.
Time to push my luck again.
town.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Indolence breeds madness.
This could do some damage. Waste not.
Can't give up now.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Getting out of here soon enough. Wouldn't have come if I'd had my wits to work. Thanks for your help. Stop by Bone Cloaks if you're ever in Baldur's Gate. I owe you for saving me from my old cow. Too damn long.
It'll be okay.
Getting out of here soon enough. Thanks for your help. I owe you.
This individual doesn't seem particularly fond of you. Perhaps your offer appears to be of interest. Let's make it a good one.
God.
Let's get going.
Master sounds different. Like old self. Angry self. Don't like.
Indolence breeds madness.
Just breathe.
Perhaps, but at such an accelerated rate.
I greet you, child of the stars. How has your search for the mushrooms fared? These are fine specimens. It will only take me a moment to brew them to proper potency.
Omeluum turns away to prepare the potion, lost in its own musings.
You must drink the entire draught. I can make no promises as to its taste. It will lower the psionic defenses around the lava. If I cannot remove it, I may still be able to tell you more about its origin.
Omeluum watches you with cautious intensity. It expects doubt. It expects fear.
Only in that you may be a danger to yourself. What the potion may make you see or feel, I cannot determine. But unless you are already a step from death, it will not kill you.
The potion is disgusting beyond description. The only mercy is that it goes down quickly.
Not a drop left. Very good. As the potion influences your mind, you may find yourself acting irrationally. Try and stay focused.
The world loses its edges, its finer boundaries. You are fluid, but trapped like a creature suspended in amber. Dark holes bite at the edges of your vision, but the void cannot draw you in. The tadpole spasms, seizes. It's fighting the potion even harder than you are. Fear pierces your mind like knives of ice. The parasite digs deeper, as if it means to hollow out your skull. wave of psychic force batters your mind, cruel and calculating. You are nothing to it. You are small. The parasite swells with power. More power than you have ever felt before. It surges and twists, lashing out against that which would dare to intrude. The parasite in your mind quiets, pleased with itself.
Omeluum, are you well?
That lava is like nothing I have ever observed before. Its power is unsettling. You have my deepest apologies. The lava did not care for my intentions. Such crude destruction may not waylay a lava like this. But there is another possibility. I possess a ring of mind shielding. It prevents elder brains from noticing my presence. It will not remove the lava, but it will limit its influence, both positive and negative. I would offer it as a gift, but in truth, the ring is priceless. Is there anything you could offer me in turn? A bold strategy. It is not many that can defeat their own minds. If you require it on another occasion, merely ask.
How is your more personal research progressing?
Not well. The nutrition my species receives from other minds is difficult to emulate.
Worry not, friend. You'll find the key soon enough.
Come on. Come on. What are you hiding? Can you summon the dead? Bring them back. Can you... can you shut up and let me read? No. Stop it. I won't kill them. I can't. I won't. No. Stop! Let me go! Hello. I'm not sure. A Dance with Death, maybe. This is a powerful book of necromancy, but it's guarded by spirits. I barely opened it when they started whispering from the shadows. Now, every time I open it, the voices surge back into my mind. I can't reason with them. They exist to protect that book. I wouldn't be trying to reason with them if murder was an option, would I? They're too strong for that. They must be hiding something good. Someone went through a lot of trouble to protect this tome. It has to be something more than a book of cantrips. Still, I doubt this will help us with our parascience. Maybe it's better to put it aside for now. As long as those spirits remember their mission, I doubt it. Keeping the book safe is all they know. But still, we live in hope. Figuratively speaking.
Well, I'm about to end it, y'all. I'm about to end this stream. Thank y'all for tuning in. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. Yep. It's a good game. It's a fun game, you know. If you like RPG games, I recommend you playing both of these. It's developed by Larian Studios. Yep. About to wrap it up, y'all. Appreciate everybody for tuning in.